Hey everyone, welcome to FTB Unstable, picking up right where we left off last episode. I've just done a few small things since I left off, just setting up a small area over here for our pulvis and our furnace to automatically smelt some ores I mined off camera, some copper and tin. So now we can actually start working a little bit further in Neotech, and that's the plan today. I'm going to go ahead and grab all of my stuff out of here, and thanks to our new forward base, we're going to set up a brand new mining operation out there. And for that, we're going to need a few things. I'm going ahead and set myself up with a nice brand new Elite RF storage block, like we made last episode. What I'm going to do with this is I'm actually going to go ahead and set him up right down here because we don't really have too much power generation at the moment. I just want to get something kind of running to just have us a nice little jump start of sorts. So I'm just going to go ahead and toss in a little bit of coal and let this start building up some power for us. In the meantime, yes, that's right, no teleportation for me, not right now. In the meantime, I would like to start working on some of these other items, some things that I would like to definitely try. This little thing right here is something I do not know what this does. So I'm going to make it and figure it out real quick. If it's anything like it sounds like it might end up being really cool if it's able to like actually transport items from one place to another. That would be amazing, and that's what I want to try real quick. Is that not right? Oh, it was 2 chests, my bad. Whoop. I love that little trick right there, how you can just literally just take everything out of your crafting station or your inventory, just place it in and out just by holding shift and then holding left click around everything. It's so nice, very, very nice, love it. Alright, so let's try this one more time. Dimensional crate. What do you do? You're empty. Oh, are you pretty much just like a barrel or something? That would be pretty cool. Ah, that is indeed what they are. I really like those, actually. I think they look really nice. Well, look at that. I like it. That is pretty cool. I think I totally might wind up using that. Okay, that's worthy. Does it actually interact with this? That would be pretty cool. I doubt it. Yep, doubt it. It was worth a shot, right? Really figured it wouldn't, but yeah. Anyways, so we got a pretty cool looking little barrel of sorts, basically, in a sense. And I'm going to go ahead and toss him right there. We're going to go ahead and pick up all of this cobblestone inside of this chest. We'll just place it inside the barrel for now. That is actually slightly satisfying to hear. That is so cool. I like that. Awesome. Oh, you did not place all of it. There you go. Probably should have just used a empty hand in the first place. Alright, so with that, I probably may wind up making a furnace generator. Might progress to this fluid generator. I want to see how well that actually works. But I might also try for expanding a furnace generator's power through some upgrades. We kind of poked around with this last episode, but then I had some issues where the world basically ate everything that I did, which I really did not appreciate, but no worries. I'm going to get that back right now. Alright, so we got this. We need a little bit of redstone. We should have everything. I'm going to try to make a few of these. We need some iron. Let's go ahead and grab a good stack of you, my friend. And now we're missing a chest? Seriously, need a chest for this? I was thinking about actually making 2 of these furnace generators just to kind of get us started with at first. What am I missing for 2? Oh, that's right, more furnaces. Duh. There we have it. A couple more of these. 1 more of these to be exact. Alright, so this little guy pretty much is going to generate us 20 RF per tick. In order for us to upgrade this further, we're going to need to create a motherboard. Now, the issue with this is the processing upgrades require diamonds, and that's what's going to increase our fuel efficiency even more. Don't really have a good set of diamonds at the moment, so these may have to be used at some other point. I want to check out this guy. May wind up trying to put our upgrades into the fluid generator here. So we're going to need 2 furnace generators. Got those. A little bit of gold. Some iron. So we need some iron for the tank. Okay, we got a little bit of glass hanging around somewhere. 2, 3, 4, boom, and 2 pieces of glowstone. I think that should be all right. We'll get our fluid tank set up. I don't know why it does that. That is so strange. Probably just still in the works, that's all. Probably just still trying to get all the bells and whistles ironed out. Did I seriously only grab 2? Why is my brain not able to comprehend 4? I don't understand that. There we go. We have a fluid generator. Now this little fella right here, okay, that's a lot nicer. That's going to give us 80 RF per tick. What I want to know is whether or not this guy runs off lava. If he does, this is going to be a great... Oh, it does. That is wonderful. Look at that. Holy cow. Jeez Louise, this thing runs well off lava. Or is that just me? Okay, hold on. This thing needs love. It needs lots of love. Elite RF storage, go! Look at that. That's got a really decent burn time. Really nice. I like it. So I'm going to let that run for a few minutes, and I would really like to see how well this electric pump actually works. For this, we're going to need to start working with some bronze, and we're going to have to start working on these pipes from Neotech as well. These guys, I'm hoping, do us some good. For this, we're going to need to get some copper out. Let's do 6 of them for now, and then 2 pieces of tin. What we're going to do is we're going to throw this into the pulvis. We're going to pull out the automation upgrade there. Looks like the night time cometh. And come on, hurry up. Hurry up. I want to make stuff. So if we take a look at this, we're just going to basically need to start setting up these structure pipes here. It's going to require some iron, a little bit of glass. Should have some more of that. Yeah, we'll just do 3 for now. We're not going to get too extravagant here. All right, and then pretty much from this point, we're going to be waiting for some bronze after we make a bucket or 2. Boom, boom, done. So we're going to need 2 of those. Okay, fine. There's 2 of you. Got that ready. Thermal binder, we're going to need that for our motherboard. That's what we made last episode for that. We're also going to need some more of these fluid tanks. So that means we're going to need to get some more glass scooting along our way. Do I have... Ah, there we go. Red sand. Perfect. That'll work. Finally. I need to start setting up a couple more furnaces here. Let's go and do this, that, and that other guy. Grab a little bit of you. Running low on coal very quickly. So nighttime is here. I've done a little bit of research in Thaumcraft. I think it's time, while this is doing its stuff, to start setting up a better defense around my little home area here. So I took a look in the Thaumcraft and found this right here, keeping things out. This is warded stone. Well, actually, a barrier stone in this instance. So if we take a look in our Thaumonomicon, we can see under, I believe, Artifice, right here, the barrier stone. This little guy here should keep anything from coming in. It should be noted that these wards aren't always 100% foolproof, and they cannot prevent other players from entering the area. Well, that's fine. They'll be survivors, and they're probably not going to be that hostile. But they keep away most common threats at bay. They will also prevent golems from crossing them. Pretty cool. We're going to make that right now. We're going to line our base with that, so we don't have to worry about sleeping all the time. I don't want that to have to be like a constant threat at our back door, just having to worry about something coming up behind us and going psst, boom. That's never fun. So we're going to try and remedy that real quick. We got our wand, should be nice and not really full. That's cool. Okay, fine, just pull all that out. Just go ahead and get that out of here right now. And if we take a look, this, and this. Wait, no, that's right. We have to make the arcane stone first. So we're going to go ahead and utilize all of that in there with our earth shards. You can see it's going to require just a little bit of Terra and Ignis. We'll make some arcane stone here. We'll just make a good 36 should be a nice start for us. Then with this, we put fire and then ordo on the bottom. Nope. Flip it around. No. Oh, wait, hold on. These are supposed to be bricks, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Haha, I was right. All right, so that is actually quite expensive in a sense for V, but not too bad. So we got 4 of them. We're just going to let our wand slowly regenerate. And while it does that, we're going to go ahead and place these right here. This should keep everything out on this side at least. Oh, wow, they look so cool. I can't wait. Should I go ahead and just be super safe and do that? I think that'll be all right. I don't think that's a bad idea. I kind of like that. Pretty nice. So we can just let our wand kind of slowly but surely charge up, and we'll get some more of those built all around our base here and prevent anything else from coming in, for one. I think we're pretty much good for another set. There we go. Not bad. Cool. All right, so we're just going to keep letting that guy fill up. In the meantime, we'll just break right in here. Yeah, I think this one. And then just kind of line this. I'm pretty sure we don't have to do the corner. I think we could just go like this and get away with it. And I'm pretty sure they still won't be able to get through this area here, I'm hoping. So I'm just going to try that, and we'll find out. Now, we do need some here, and we're going to have to do something about this, because otherwise they're going to be able to make their way up and around and come in that way, and I don't need that happening. So we're just going to keep kind of keep an eye on this for now, let our wand regenerate slowly in our hands. In the meantime, let's see how well that did a pretty good job. I like it. Sweet. All right, we got that. We need our electric pump. How's our Purnace doing? Our Pulvis. Purnace? How's our Purnace? It's doing just fine. We're going to make ourselves a little bit of bronze blend here. And this is what we're going to be using to make a little bit more of our next stage that we need. Where are you at? Electric crusher? Did we want to make the crusher? Is that what we're making? No, we're making the pump. That's right. I want the bronze pump. All right, so a little bit of tin with a little bit of copper makes us some bronze. Tossing this in here to let that start cooking up. We can go ahead in the meantime and make some more of these warded barriers. I know, I'm going to keep calling them warded barriers because they're kind of warded in a sense, to me at least. All right, so that guy's going to go there. What I could do, could basically probably put them here, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to be smart enough to climb up this. But we'll see. I'll put one there. That should keep them out here. So we got a nice little ward around this side. That side. Now we just need to set up this side, which I'm just going to do probably right here. And then on this side, we should be okay with just setting up something right in here. So not too bad. Getting there, slowly but surely. So I'm just trying to make this place as safe as I can from the world, because obviously it's trying to get me, and I'm not going to let it. I'm not going to let it strike at me like that and trying to throw everything it's got at me. No, sir. Not going to happen. And if anything, if I need to get out of here in a quick hurry, we got this little guy right here to get us out and away to our forward base, which I'm hoping to actually start setting up a little bit better soon enough. But for now, should be fine, so. All right, we got our bronze. Let's take a look at what we need to make this. We're going to need these. We need you. Glass cooking up. Let's see. 1, 2. I think I need 3 of these because I did use the other bucket, which is actually mine. So there we go. 1, 2. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and make up another bucket. Why not? There we have it. We have an electric pump. here's what we're going to do with this. We're going to go ahead and convert this over, I think, into... I think there is a diamond one. 64 millibuckets. Do I really want to use my diamonds on that right now? I'm really considering it. Because the more room we have, the more power we generate. That may not be the worst idea at all. All right, let's go ahead and toss some stuff away then. You, get out of here. All of you. See how this shift left click thing works? It's so wonderful. Makes things a lot easier. I like easy. Easy's fun. All right, we're going to need some gold, I think. You come here, and a little bit of an upgrade for you. Get this out of here, and finale upgrade our diamond fluid tank. All right, so we got power generation for our electric pump. What I want to do is, well, start filling it up. 64 buckets of lava should last us a good little while. We got some lava pools out here. I'm assuming from some volcanic activity under the ground. So we're just going to go ahead and help clean up the earth a little bit. I'm not trying to save it completely. Don't worry. Just trying to get what I want out of it first. You, sir, are going to go there. Guess it doesn't really have an interface, but that's cool. We'll set ourselves on top, I'm assuming, our fluid tank. And then this here. Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, wait a minute. Is this actually replacing? Oh, man, this is really nice. This is such a treat. This little guy is replacing lava with stone. So there's no flowing lava. I really like that. That is pretty cool. And he's not using I don't know. He is kind of using a pretty good amount of power. Not too bad, but he is filling it up rather quickly. I don't mind that one bit. So that means what we can do is actually probably make one more of these electric pumps. And, or actually not a pump, but I'm sorry, the fluid generator, and we should be okay on power for a little while. 160 RF per tick with 64 buckets worth of lava should be pretty good for setting us up a nice little mining situation, I would think. So I think that is the plan here. Now, what am I going to be using for my mining situation? Well, I'm going to get to that in just a minute. Let's go ahead and make sure nothing too crazy is going to happen here. Let's go ahead and surround this a little bit with glass, because I don't want stuff falling in. There we go. I'm going to leave that pump here, bring my power source back. We'll utilize the rest of that at some point here in the future. For now, oh, that's the other thing we could make. We have ender tanks, that's right. Ender tanks, right? Yeah, these little guys, ender buckets and ender tanks. Well, we'll get to that at some point later. Right now, I don't really feel like trying to obtain the materials for that, so here we go. Woohoo! I'm sorry. That makes me feel like Tarzan right there. That was actually very fun. I don't know. The littlest things amuse me. They really do. I'm sorry. I can't help it. All right, so this is what I'm wondering. Can you go in there automatically? So that is Neotech. Neotech is a little bit further down. I think Neotech has its own wrench, and I'm assuming maybe if we make this wrench, maybe we can use it to tell this thing to output? No, but it does allow it to pick it up. So I'm guessing we're probably going to need to tell this thing, hey, we need a fluid pipe to pull out and put it inside of that fluid generator, unless I'm just not seeing it. But advanced acceleration pipe, we should have some, these are all structured pipes. Do we have a fluid pipe? Fluid interface pipe. All right, so that's pretty much what we made a minute ago. So we just need the white structure pipes, which we have, and just to combine that with a bucket. All right, hold shift. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. It says upgrade, adds redstone control, something upgrade, allows round robin, something, increases extraction rate. Cool. I guess. Those are some pretty big pipes, I have to say. That looks pretty cool, though, actually. Look at that go. Nice. All right, that'll work. All right, so this is going to pretty much supply us with a decent amount of lava, giving us a good bit of power. Why is this... Is it like sending it... Oh, it's sending it back and forth. Hold on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, you going crazy on me. Why are you doing that? Motherboard, input, output. Okay, there we go. So we're going to set this to output, and then this side we're going to set to input. That should keep it from constantly going back and forth. Should just keep this nice and full, not sending us any more. That looks right to me. I like it. Good stuff. All right, let that thing fill up with some power in the meantime. Let's do some testing on this ward here. Mr. Creeper, I need your attention, please. Would you bring your attention to me? I have a feast for your eyes to see. It might even result in an explosion of catastrophe. References for the win. Come on, Mr. Creeper, see if you can make your way in here. Holy, no! Okay, they're a little bit smarter than I remember. Let's go ahead and fix that little problem right now. Seems Creeper's smarter than Bentley. Alright, where's he at, Fred? I hear you around here. Come here, Fred. Oh, you're a really angry looking Fred. I will say this. Alright, Fred, I need you to come over this way and tell me if you have a way of getting in here. You are good. You are very good, Fred. How is he that smart? How is he that smart? Holy cow, man. Fred, you're a genius. Somehow. I don't know how, but he is. Nonetheless, I'm assuming, I guess they might kind of know how to climb things. Okay, this is going to be a little bit harder than I had thunk before. Alright, well, nonetheless, let's go ahead and just grab a few of these, place them there, and just kind of get that side started. Hello, Creeper. Come over here. Come here, Creeper. Here. Come here, Creeper. Come here. Yeah, there you go. Come over this way. Tell me if you can... Come on. Stop hopping there. You're taunting me. Get your butt over here. Okay, there he goes. He's done hopping anymore. Okay. How you doing this? How you doing this? How the heck did you do that? It's the vines, man. It's the vines. The vines, man. It's the vines. I'm going to have to do something about the vines. Hey, look, it's the Northern Lights again. They're out every night, apparently. All right, so we got this all set up. Now, we need to start setting up our mining operation ASAP. We're going to use a mod called Progressive Automation. Something a little different this time around. I want to see if we can take advantage of this at all any in the future. I got to find it first. Ah, there we are. We have miners. That's what we're going to be using for our mining operation. First off, we need to get started making a wooden miner. Basically, we have to progress all the way up to the highest, which is a diamond miner. Now, we don't have the resources to expend on a diamond miner, but we're going to try what we can. Now, I don't know why. I hate it when those things give me double. I hate that so much, but I can't help it. Ah, you come back. Alright, I need to grab out of here a chest, and I'm listening for footsteps. I don't think it's really working. I'm going to have to rework that barrier a little bit. I think the vines might have to go at some point, because I'm assuming that's what's going to probably wind up getting me killed. Alright, nonetheless, let's get this thing made. I need one more piece of wood. Where are you at? You come here. Give me a wooden pickaxe. And now we can make a wooden miner after we get some more logs. There we go. A little bit of logs. Alright, so progressing up the chain here is going to be a little bit easier. Basically, we just need a stone pickaxe now. Pretty simple. Just make that guy like so. And a little bit of regular stone ore, the andesite and diorite and all of that stuff. I'm going to just use that just because I don't feel like really using my stone. So that'd be fine. We'll go ahead and toss that back in there. Next up, we need iron and a block of iron. So not too bad on this tier. The next tier is a little bit more expensive, but it's not that bad, I would think. All right, let's actually, hold on. I need to grab me one more thing. We need an iron pickaxe this time around. And this time we should be able to make our iron miner. So this little guy right here, as you can see, it says let's mine. We have to add tools. We need a pickaxe, a shovel, a little bit of fuel, and we have some upgrade slots. Now, the cool thing is we pretty much can use other things besides fuel to power this guy. We can actually make ourselves an RF engine. He can actually accept RF power. So all we need to do for this is a little bit of redstone, a little bit of iron, and gold. And we should be able to take this guy and place him right in this slot here. As you can see, it has a little bit of power. I'm assuming what we can do is take this, and I'm hoping that's what this will do. It looks like it is working just fine. Sweet! That's what I wanted to see. Go ahead and let that sit back there. In the meantime, we need to figure out what we want to use for tools on this guy. This is where I was talking about possibly abusing this system. I'm thinking we might be able to use Tinker's tools if they're the proper level. We have an iron miner, which means I think we can only use up to iron tools. So I think our best bet's probably going to be, I'd say sleep through the night, but the sun's already coming up, so not really a problem there. What we could do is make things like the wither iron, but that's going to require another star, and I don't really feel like trying to go out and find one of those in this stupid, weird world. I'm assuming something probably worse is going to come from it. Another thing we're going to want is upgrades. We're going to want some of these wooden ones. We're going to want to upgrade them to stone upgrades. So we're going to need a decent chunk of logs. And it looks like that's the next thing we're going to need to be working on is some sort of tree farm, because I'm getting extremely low on wood. Wow. Here, let's use that. So this guy coupled with this, and we'll just go ahead and try to upgrade this again in a moment. So there we go. We got a wooden upgrade, and then from here, we pretty much just take ourselves a little bit of like our andesite and stuff. This is the stone upgrade here. And then I'm assuming iron upgrade. Yeah, let's do that. Iron upgrade is not that hard. Let's do that. Boom. Done. All right, so this guy is going to go inside of here, like so. As you can see, it increases its range to 2, and I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we need for the iron miner. I'm not sure, 100%. But we can go ahead and just get this slowly going ourselves. If we just make a few basic tools real quick. Iron and pickaxe and shovel there. So pretty much ready to go. It just says it needs cobblestone, and it is mining our floor. Look at it go. Isn't that great? It's mining our floor. So it's going to skip anything that is regular stone and mine everything else. It's going to mine things like the andesite, the granite, and all of that stuff. As you can see, the power's really draining fairly quickly. It's going to mine the dirt and all of that. It can use enchants from the tools, and that's what I was kind of hoping to do with the Tinker stuff. Oh, yes, that's what I was looking for. Lapis. We need more of this stuff. I need more lapis, man. I'm running low. It's going to help me get more things like coal and diamonds with fortune and stuff, and that's what I want. So I want to start setting this up somewhere, but we need to probably also set up a system where this guy automatically gets him plenty of cobblestone, and I also want him to eject everything else. So this can go back to that, and you can go back to that. We want to set this up in the brand new area. Wow, this thing is chugging through some stuff, isn't it? That should be a lot of power, though, to last us a good while, more or less. So, yeah, pretty cool. I'm going to do a little bit of crafting, guys. I'm going to try to set up, I think, some tinker's tools. I'm going to try to make some iron tinker's tools and see if I can actually get that running inside of the iron miner for one. I'm also going to go ahead and clean up my inventory a little bit. It really, really desperately needs this. We'll be back in just a minute after a little bit of crafting, a little bit of testing, and hopefully we'll get this running in no time. Alright guys, and we're back. It's nighttime. Hoping for the best on these guys again. You probably still can hit me, huh? No, I mean, actually, okay, yeah, you actually can hit me. Okay, stop it. My barrier doesn't actually completely keep stupid smart. You are trying your hardest to get in here, and you are succeeding. No, sir. I don't like this. I'm going to fix this. I need to prevent them from getting on these stupid vines everywhere. But anyways, did a little bit of testing with some tinker's tools. I made a iron pickaxe head, iron shovel head, and gave them both like a slimy rod and a obsidian binding for more durability and more unbreaking in a sense, possibly, but it does not work inside of the miner. So I think I'm gonna have to wind up just using some basic iron tools for now until I can maybe figure out what to do to fix that. I also want to go ahead and make this little fella right here the progressive automation wrench. This is what we're going to use to interact with our machine here. Got a regular chest. I'm actually going to make yet another one because I want to make real quick a hopper. There we go. Also want to go ahead and upgrade this little guy to an iron chest for more room. And I went ahead and made some more iron upgrades. In the sense, I'm also going to go ahead and make up some more pickaxes. I'm going to make up maybe 2 more picks and then an extra shovel. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over there and set this up here in just a second. One final thing I want to make is a chunk loader. So that way this will actually work while we're over here. And it'll keep everything nice and loaded as well. So we're going to need, for this, we're going to need a block of redstone. This is the only chunk loader that I've actually seen. I'm not sure if there's any other items that are going to be able to load chunks for us while we're not in them. But this is pretty much it for the time being that I can at least see. Alright, so let's get that out of the way. And let's just toss this on the ground. We should be able to quickly craft up our little chunk loader. I don't know if this actually requires power or anything. I'm hoping it doesn't. Let's go ahead and make our way through to our new area where we're going to start excavating the land. I'm thinking we'll go this way just a little bit and set ourselves up a nice little spot over here in this corner for our miner. So here we go. You, my friend, are going to go there. I'm going to go ahead and place in all of your upgrades. It gives them a range of 9. Let's go ahead and check out our chunk loader real quick. It looks like nice and free, too. Cool. Look at that. 3 chunks around. Not too bad. So I'm guessing that's a 3 chunk radius, I'm assuming. All right. We're going to go ahead and place right here our hopper. This is going to say, here you go. You can have this. Here you go. You can have that. And anytime it has an available slot for these, it should put it in, I'm hoping. And then we'll go ahead and place in our RF engine. We're going to need cobblestone as well. As you can see, it says it's mining out of 488. Not too bad. All right, so let's go ahead and set this to... Whoa, hello. Oh, is that what it's doing? Oh, that's awesome. Can I... Oh, no, not mode query. Output mode, man. Good thing it actually retains everything. That's really nice. So yeah. Whoops. All right, we want the upside to set to output. This is where we're going to put our iron chest. So everything should make its way into this chest. Look at that. Perfect. And we're going to need to set up a way for this to automatically receive cobblestone. Now, right now, I don't have anything made, but I'm actually curious. Can I pick... Oh, hello. That's wonderful. That is going to come in most definite handiness. I'm going to use this in conjunction with said hopper to provide our progressive automation miner with cobblestone. A boom. Seriously? Really? Hopper, you're not working that way? How dare you, sir? How dare you? Fine. Holy jeez, man. I figured you would have just worked. But apparently Neotech needs some sort of a pipe or something. Alright, so I'm assuming in some sort of pipe, item interface pipe. Okay, so we're going to need a structure pipe. Alright, let's go make that thing real quick. Alright, we got the glass. We got a little bit of iron left, thankfully. We got this. We got the... Actually, we already got a white structure pipe. We need the interface pipe. So we're going to need a good chest. Do that. Boom. And bam. Cool. Alright, that should work. I'm hoping. We're also going to need our little friend here, our RF tank. Our fluid tank is empty, and this thing's going to just pretty much do its thing. I'm assuming... Can we pick this up and it retain everything? No. I'm probably guessing not. Yep. Nope. Okay. It's worth a shot. Wanted to see. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. Here you go, my friend. Have yourself a plentiful amount of power. Continue using it up to your heart's content, and you can start sending in some cobblestone. Look at that. Now all we have to do is set this up appropriately with our input-output configs. So we're going to set this to input only. Check it out. Is this actually going to prevent overflow? Let's find out. I don't want it to overflow. Oh, it's gonna send it in here. Is that what you're doing? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But it does seem to be mining a little bit faster than it's actually putting it in, so... Or it's actually about the same pace, to be quite honest. So, I'm actually kind of cool with this. Maybe? No? No, it's working. Cool. Kind of basic, but... Hey, it's working. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. I'm assuming the cobblestone that's actually left in here is actually placed back inside of the top of this. So, I don't know if there's a way we can actually limit this or not. Green both. Item interface, blah, 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 blah. Upgrades hard drives. Control gives you access to redstone controls, timings. Expansion. Just kind of stinks. I was hoping the hopper would work with this guy, but anyway, it looks like it's working just fine. We're gonna have to keep moving this little fella at some point in the future, because it looks like he's almost done, but it's a way for us to actually mine through things a little bit faster, and for now, I'm gonna let it do its thing. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any info, tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. It really does help. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.